Hello, my name is Geezer, and I'm back with another cave build. I think this one is a unique idea that just might save your entire wipe. Today, I'm just gonna give you mostly a walkthrough of the shell of the base. As you can see, it's mostly just open space right now, but I do have basically a TC room or core built. And this is the trap cave with the wooden spikes, if you're wondering which one it is. So there is no bucket, um, but you'll see that when we get inside that there's the blocked off kind of cave exit on this cave. So you could easily put the square piece and build out with squares and then triangles or more squares, and then use a roof bunker here. I've just used some garage doors just for the sake of this build, or this tour. But feel free to look at my other video where I go over building the bunker style entrance and exits. So coming into the core that I have built out here, obviously you could really do anything here in terms of loot rooms and security and, make a serpentine pattern of doors. Um, I really don't think you need to have a uh, refinery in here because it's so easy to get low grade in the caves. But I looked at that space and I thought, I bet it'll fit in that little nook there if I just take out this triangle foundation. So I put it there. Why not? But coming in here, you've got the core. There's really not much to it. It looks like it's just a kind of sort of mediocre, okay cave-based design that if it got raided, people are going to have to go through a lot of doors, but you know, it's not going to present much of a problem. Right now, there isn't even a bunker. Or is there? Well, so imagine you are going through your wipe, you get raided, and you lose this base. Well, it's gone, right? Um, they can just seal it up and put up 50 garage doors, and then you're locked out of it, right? Well, what if I told you there was a way to keep your base, to raid back in without blowing a single door at all, and to maybe take your entire base back and save your entire wipe? So this base has a hidden feature. It has a trick to it. I'm going to show you what that is. Nothing revolutionary, but I've combined a certain style of bunker with this cave base. I had been looking at putting a bunker that's not a suicide bunker in the back of the base to provide kind of an emergency um, save point, if you will, or a way to spawn in and kind of fight back if you're being raided. And I came up with this. So I'd recommend leaving your TC unlocked. Hopefully the raiders will come and they'll just deauth you. Um, but in this case, the best thing to do is to have an extra TC, and I'll show you why. So I'm on a build server right now, so I'm just going to come back in here, and behind this door, look what we've got. It's a bunker. So usually in this bunker, this whole space would be, a 2x1 or some compartment. But technically, you don't need any of that. You just actually need the twig piece with the two foundations, and then you need to seal it. So what I've done is I've put the TC on top of that um, triangle sealing piece that when we break this twig, it will all fall. It'll all break. And in the box, if you had a TC here, you spawn in here, you break this twig, and then you just place the TC that you have ready, probably with some kits as well. And then you're going to be able to get access to you'll get the priv back basically. Let's just destroy this twig and see if it actually works. And look at this. TC is gone. Right now, there is no TC in here. I've got one ready here so you guys can see. Now, you could, of course, put the twig back here and reseal it. You're in a cave, so you're probably not too worried about doing like really unusual things and having the raiders accuse you of cheating, which you're obviously not. So you can probably get away with this a couple of times in a wipe if you needed to. But now, boom, you've got your TC back. You've got kits in here, whatever you think you might need to reclaim your base. Usually the raiders are probably just gonna, seal a few doors. And if you even had a couple garage doors up, you could, or in your kit that you have back there in your box, in the small box or whatever you can place back there, you're going to be ready to go to take back the building priv anyways. And if you can get some, if you have some frames that are empty, you can quickly seal them. And the raiders, they're probably not going to fill every single slot right away after they raid with garage doors. So there's going to be a way for you to lock them out, spawn back in, and probably have a good shot at taking your base back, or at least discourage them and make them pay all over again. So if you'd like me to go through how to actually build this, it's not too complicated, but leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. Got a lot more ideas, and I think I even have a couple more innovative cave bunker style designs that I'm working on right now trying to perfect. So let me know what you think, and thanks again for watching. Bye.